Hello everyone, I'm Rec5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Hammer Time,
Yeah.
where we fuck monsters up with this big-ass hammer.
Yeah, and who are you going to be grinding into a gory paste today?
Well, probably some maggots, because we're going into the maggot lair.
Oh.
So it's going to be a very gross paste, I guess.
And why are you going in there?
Because I need to get some staff thing.
Oh, is this the staff thing where you've got to make the item?
Yeah, it is.
You collect the pieces and then you throw them in that box and shake the box real hard and then a staff comes out?
That's right. And I think it's over here? Fuck, I thought we'd discovered this last time, but I actually can't remember if we discovered this last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we discovered it last time. I just don't remember where the location is. Let's take a look at the big map. Okay, yeah, we did discover the location. It's down there. That's why you gotta look at the big map sometimes. Just easier to pick things out on a big map.
Yeah.
How are we doing on our conviction? Level 13 now. That's what I think of your extra fast lightning enchanted. See, normally enemies that are lightning enchanted are super deadly, but not only do we resist lightning okay, but then we also kill them very quickly. And so their lightning enchanted shit where we hit them and they spray out lightning doesn't really affect us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should probably grab the rejuvenation potion. Might be handy. Did I actually pick up the rejuvenation potion, or did I pick up some other random nonsense bullshit potion? It was the latter.
Yeah. You tried to pick up the rejuvenation potion, but you missed.
Yeah, well, you know. This is a, what the fuck, barbarian thing.
Oh.
It's a boss.
Need to get out the bug repellent now.
I need to switch skills so that I can hit this thing. There we go. It's cold enchanted. Why are they all cold? Oh, actually, no, this one's not cold enchanted. Where's the cold coming from?
I don't know.
Things that just make you go, where is the cold coming from? Oh, pick up the Thul rune. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we need to get Buddy there an upgrade for that scythe that I have sitting in the stash. Excuse you.
Yeah.
Ouch. That hurts a little bit.
It was a boss something or other. I couldn't see because it was behind the tree.
A champion undead scavenger thing. But they drop quick enough with the hammer.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of which, if I go back out there for just a quick second and run over that way... Oh, their corpse has already disappeared by me going inside. I was like, I could get some healing, free healing, but no, their corpse has disappeared by me going inside. That was totally thoughtless of me. Oh well.
It's too late now.
It's too late now. We'll have to use potions instead. I do regenerate health slowly over time because of an item that I have, but I regenerated it such a slow amount. Okay, this is another one of those bug bosses. Oh, looks like he's fighting bugs too. Another bug boss over here. Cursed lightning enchanted, that's not good.
Now you're surrounded.
Yeah, boss on one side, boss on another. Just keep swinging that hammer, man. Because your life depends on it. Literally.
Yeah, well, you got caught in a position that you try to avoid.
Yeah, well, I was actually coming back to get Buddy here, and Buddy had aggroed some other boss. Lightning enchanted, cold enchanted. That's fun. We'll swing that hammer slow and smooth. I hate cold damage.
I still haven't quite figured out yet how you're killing clouds of bugs with a warhammer.
I just swing it so hard that the air around the thing moves and it swats the bugs in the face.
Oh. It doesn't have like a lock-on fly swatter attachment or something like that.
Maybe he just swings it at like, I don't know, like Mach 2 or something.
I see, it's a rocket hammer, eh?
That's right. The thing about these bugs, too, is they really stack up on top of each other, right? There's like a hell of a lot of bugs in one area.
I can't carry anymore.
We can't carry anymore, did I? Yeah, we're out. We're out of town portal slots, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I gotta help Buddy. Sometimes you have this thing where, like, you're attacking an enemy and you're, like, way at a farther distance than them. Yeah. It might help if I, equip the right skill again. See, this skill also benefits our buddy there, too, right? He can hit things easier when I can hit things easier. Because all this does is reduce the enemy defense. Oh, excuse you.
Yeah.
It's that root beer water.
It's that root beer water, yeah.
You got some more, huh?
Got some more, yep.
Yeah, okay, I can sell that. I gotta switch skills again. Some light plate. I'm gonna identify this charm while Buddy there fights that guy. Hopelessly. And now Buddy's gonna stand there and look pretty, I guess.
Yeah, you need, like, a big can of Raid or something here for this area.
I need Buddy to, like...
I can't carry anymore.
Like, Buddy, what are you doing? Well, the bugs are having trouble with this corner, too. They can't come around the corner either, so... Oh, look, he finally made it. See, I don't think that Buddy can actually even strike hard enough to kill most things, because he only does, like... what's his damage output? 133 to 353? He doesn't hit very hard, right? We hit for like 10 times his damage, literally.
Ooh.
We hit 10 times harder than our partner.
I can't carry anymore.
And we can't carry any more shit. But actually, I want to pick up that super healing potion. So... we'll just randomly drink a potion. Because this place is so compact and hard to maneuver in, this is going to take like forever to clear out this place, eh? Let's run back and get Buddy again. Does he get lost? This way. This way. This way. It's like walking a dog, but you don't have a leash. Now I can't open that door. There we go. Just had to try a couple times. See, mainly because Buddy there is tougher than us in terms of his armor, we try to get him to stand in front of us and we swing the hammer from behind him.
Ah.
That's the combat strategy. And it's kind of hard too because he's got a long weapon with that pike. But he also is a very aggressive individual and likes to run up to enemies. Oh, we've got cursed. That's always fun. Looks like Buddy's holding out there. I guess those little tiny minions, though, they're not very tough, right? So we'll let Buddy there eat shit, and we'll, come and try to deal with this. Oh, there's Cursed Extra Strong. Holy shit. I don't want to be next to that. We'll go help Buddy out, and then he can stand in front of the Cursed Extra Strong thing while we whack it. That sounds like a much better idea to me.
Ooh.
See, Buddy loves getting hit by extra strong things. And I don't think there's anything else that I care about in here. We'll pick up the ring, though. We can't pick up the ring. We need to get rid of some shit. Randomly. An Ithrune, we'll pick that up. An Amethyst, we can't pick that up. We'll stick more shit in the thing here. What is this charm? +1 to maximum damage. It's gonna be like +8 to maximum damage for us, but it's still not worth it. Because we already do so much damage, +8 is not that big in the long run. And that ring is rather worthless, too. And I think that Espadon there is a two-handed sword type thing. And that's not going to be useful to us at all. So we just won't pick it up. Time marches onward, and so do we with our hammer. We're going to gain a level soon.
Yep, it looks that way.
I'm trying to think of what I should put the level into.
Bug spray?
Ah! If only. This hammer is like the most effective thing you could use against bugs, actually. We're just looking for the way down, really. We don't actually care to full clear this place, we just want to get down and out. Because this whole place is just littered with bugs. Including things that aren't maggots. You'd think that the maggots would be territorial, but apparently they're not. I bet you that is the light radius of a boss. Oh, look. Down to the next floor. Oh, we could go fight the boss and see if we can level up off it. Yeah, it's another boss. And it's another one of those bug swarms, too. Because of course it is. Mana burn. Well, we don't use mana, so that's fine. And Buddy doesn't have mana either, so... Oh, that boss dropped a lot of healing potions. Are we still cursed? What the hell are we still cursed from? Is that still from the previous floor? It must be. I totally haven't been paying attention. That's a good way to get yourself killed, by the way. Okay, we've got a super healing potion. And we've got another super healing potion. We'll drink that. Grab that. We'll drink that. Grab that. We'll drink that. Grab that. We've got another one. Drink that. We've almost got a full belt of super healing potions now. We're working our way up. At least they're starting to drop more commonly now, because it's one of the few things that can heal us all the way. So anyways, now I need to take a look at this. Alright, so we're level 54 now. Ooh, Sandman99 scratching his face.
Yep, I hit my mic. I had an itch. Just you know when you're wearing a set of headphones and you get an itch right under the padding for the headphones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna start putting more points into conviction, just because, like I said earlier, if an enemy has conviction and their conviction aura is higher level than ours, then it nullifies ours. So we actually need to work on getting our conviction all the way up, so that nobody can nullify our conviction. And what are we gonna do for our upgrade? Well, we could add more to health, or we could start working towards more strength, so that we could use the next step of the upgraded hammer. I think more strength is probably a good idea at this point, so I'm gonna give it a go. And now we've got 90 strength. And hopefully eventually we'll be able to wear heavier armor with that too. I think now we meet the minimum requirements. Well, we've met the minimum requirements for the full plate mail for a while, but we probably meet the minimum requirements for something else now too. I'm lucky that we found this hammer, though, because it boosts our damage a bunch, and it has reduced requirements. So I think is it 50%? Yeah, it's minus 50% requirement. So this hammer normally would require like 170 strength to use. But because it's minus 50% requirements, it's only 85. Aura Enchanted Mana Burn. I wonder if that aura is Holy Freeze, because we suddenly are moving a lot slower. Yeah, I think that aura was Holy Freeze. We actually have the Holy Freeze aura ourselves, so we could slow everything down too. But I don't, because then we wouldn't be able to hit anything.
Oh.
Because we don't have any dexterity. For almost every type of build, you need like shitloads and shitloads and shitloads of dexterity. And I was just like, I don't want dexterity, so we went with this build. Oh, there's one more. So we're gonna have a full belt of super healing potions here. Nice. There's some random chainmail. An Ort Rune. I actually want that Ort Rune, so we're gonna drink that random stamina potion. Even though we're not running anywhere, so we can pick up the Ort Rune. I think actually on floor... Is it floor 3 you go all the way to the north? I can't even remember now. I can barely even remember what floor we're on half the time. It's been a while since we played this, actually. Because we've been working on other things for the channel. I think I'm going to drop that rancid gas potion and just pick up the other super healing potion. And I'm going to go back to town, because we're kind of full. And I think I'm gonna... Okay, we've already got a decent stock of super healing potions there, but it wouldn't hurt to build up a few more. Maybe I can find another screen to build them up on. We'll build them up over here. And just because we can't buy them, right? That's why I'm building up a stash of these. And then we'll just fill the rest of our belt out with the shitty ones. Do we have any rejuvenation potions laying around in the stash? No, just the full ones. Oh, the woes of inventory management, eh?
It happens in all of these games. You have to do a certain amount of that kind of thing.
Pull the Ithrin down. That hammer's not socketed, so we can do this kind of switcheroo. And then we can sell that hammer in the shop. Because I'm not going to use that thing with the +1 combat skills for barbarians, because we're not a barbarian. And we'll sell the steel ring there. I should probably start to collect rings and try to convert them into other things to try to grind out more magic resistances now. Especially because we're at a point now where the money isn't helping us so much anymore. Because we are ridiculously rich. I mean, we're at 1.5 million gold almost. But I'll fill my belt with worthless potions. Now that we've got a bunch of potions, good potions stashed away. Put some more runes in here. And did I clear out the rest of this junk? No, I didn't. So we'll clear out the rest of this junk. This is the one bad thing about the game requiring so much in terms of resistances, is that we have to collect so much in terms of charms, right? And those charms just occupy shitloads and shitloads of space in the inventory. I have no idea why I ran back over there. We need to put this stuff in here. And so we need to get ourselves another perfect emerald so that we can upgrade this scythe for our buddy there to give him more resistances. And it also has a percentage enhanced damage and open wounds effect on it, but I don't really care about that for him. I mostly just care about giving him more resistances for free. That seems like it's probably a good deal, because I don't think he's ever going to be the primary guy who kills things. I can probably sell that old hammer that I was carrying around in my stash too, but I'll do it later. Because nobody wants to watch Inventory Management Simulator 2025. Oh yeah, switch skills. Yeah, I switch skills and then they all start to drop immediately, right? So much poison.
Yeah, everything's all very green.
Oop. Yeah, mostly I just want to make sure I don't get surrounded in that. Wow, wait, look at that poison kill me. That's a lot of poison. Extremely poison. You know, given how poisonous that area is, I have an idea.
Hello.
Because I don't think our poison resist is very good. So we'll just temporarily buff ourselves there. I don't think that Buddy needs a buff there. He looked like he was doing fine. But we'll buff ourselves there, and now we've got 55% poison resistance, and that should help. See, we kill a whole bunch of these things, and then we redeem their corpses, and then we kill a whole bunch more. I'm pretty sure we killed them in like one hit too, right? It looks like Buddy's having some trouble there. We'll heal him a little bit. He's taking all the shit for us. We can't even move forward. There's so many of these fucking things. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, switch skills again. Stone skin. Oh god damn it, that's gonna take forever. Might as well take out the rest of these things before Buddy dies. There we go. Problem solved. Bug exterminator, man. I'm gonna identify that full axe there. We'll pick up the double axe. Meanwhile, Buddy there is dying of poison. So we'll open the chest and feed Buddy a healing potion. Because we need to do some inventory management. Another healing potion. Well, and that's that. Oh wait, that clasped orb there, that could be, worth selling, maybe? Maybe worth selling? Yeah, that's definitely worth selling. It's probably worth more than that dumbass axe, whatever that was, that I had picked up.
Good evening.
Yep, 30,000. And we'll sell the amulet, and we'll hang on to the gem. This poleaxe here, I was hoping it would be good for Buddy, and it's not. It's not good for Buddy. But we did get another one of those full rejuvenation potions out of it. Out of all that mess.
Good evening.
Now all you need to do is carry him with you.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of hanging on to them for the end of the act in case I need them for the act boss. Now we gotta go back here, but we gotta go the other way. Did I actually discover the way out of this place yet? Yeah, I did. It's to the south. We need to walk all the way to the south here and along the south edge. Did Buddy just get lost again?
Yep, he appears to be missing.
Wasn't I walking? How the fuck did he get lost?
He's been missing for a while now.
There's another weird thing that they did, is when you enter a portal, there's like a cooldown before you can enter the portal again. I have no idea what the purpose of that is, but it's kind of an arbitrary thing.
Oh well, speaking of interesting companions, in my Skyrim side playthrough where I'm just getting into Fallscar right now, but
Yep.
but before that I played through AHO.
Oh, okay.
And I keep discovering new things every time I play through that mod. And this time around, I discovered a companion.
Nice.
And what it is it's like a little, a short little Dwemer robot. And it makes squeaks and chirping noises and things like that, kind of like R2-D2 from the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
And it has no attacks, but it appears to be almost indestructible too, right? And what it does is, it's another interesting thing. It sticks very close to you, but if you're in a narrow hallway or something and you bump into a bunch of tough enemies, well, the enemies for some reason seem to, like that robot seems to act as a decoy. So you could have 2 or 3 enemies all attacking the robot at the same time, and then I can just stand off to one side and shoot arrows into them, right?
I get the feeling that these guys are extra fast cold enchanted. Yeah, extra fast cold enchanted. Which basically means they move and attack and do things at like double the speed that we do.
Yeah, they don't seem to be getting spread out very much.
No, we're gonna try to spread them out a little. Just so I don't have to deal with so many of them.
But anyway, in addition to acting as a decoy...
He bugged out. He's frozen. He actually got frozen on himself. Anyways, you were saying?
In addition to acting as a decoy, you can also use this little robot as a pack mule, but you can only give it small items. Like if you try to get it to carry a weapon or something, it tells you that it can't grasp the weapon.
Oh, okay.
But you can get it to carry potions or, scrolls or ore or all kinds of stuff like that, right?
Yep.
So long as it's all small items. And you have a remote to control it. And it looks like a little box with an antenna off of it. And there's like red or green and yellow flashing lights on it. And if you look closely at it when it's on your character's back, there's like a little video screen.
Yep.
Because one of the things that you can do, and I haven't explored all the possibilities of it yet, but one of the things that you can do is you can actually take direct control of the robot, and your character will just sort of stand still in the area where you are when you take control of the robot, and then you can drive the robot around, like from a first person's perspective.
Yep.
And, like see what's going on in the environment and that kind of thing.
And kind of scout with it.
Yeah.
Oop, what did I just pick up? Some useless crap. Oh no, that's actually something that'll sell.
And then, of course, the only drawback to it is that it's not technically a companion, so the mod follower trap safety doesn't work with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's actually potentially deadly to you, too.
Yeah, you have to be careful, because the thing will occasionally set off traps and that kind of thing. Right?
So I guess you'd want to remote control it through a trap area, since it's almost indestructible.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another one of those extra fast guys with the cold enchantment. But he's stuck on that side of the wall. Okay, and he's really stuck on that side of the wall. That's okay. Here's one. Ouch.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I know. We were taking a beating there from the cold enchanted guy.
Yeah.
And our healing potion only healed us half. Which stinks. At least we could stun him there. We were able to stun him to prevent him from hitting us.
Oh, and then he ran away.
And then he ran to run away because he was getting his ass kicked in.
So yeah, all sorts of little features like that, right? And apparently there's a sequel to it, that one as well.
I can't carry it.
The AHO mod.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy, can you stop drawing things from way the fuck over there and help me kill these guys? He's got such a big aggro range, he just keeps walking into the middle of the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to separate the extra fast frost guy out from the regular guys that don't have extra fast frost. Just so that I don't have to deal with them and him at the same time. Oh, now he's gonna run away. So I actually took damage there as if I'd hit her without actually hitting her. And that happens sometimes with the sacrifice skill. It's kind of buggy that way.
Mm-hmm.
There are some weird bugs with this skill where it just doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. So you always have to make sure that you're properly in range of an enemy, or you could do things like damage yourself without damaging them or things like that. And I guess they just didn't test it that well because, again, this game is like anti-melee class with the way it's set up. They really, really, really badly wanted you to play a spellcaster in Diablo 2.
Hmm. Well, you know what? If spellcaster could wear plate armor and carry a big-ass hammer, you probably would be playing the spellcaster.
Isn't that what they call a warrior?
I guess for you, he would be the equivalent of a spellcaster, right?
He'd be like Diablo 1 warrior, basically.
Yeah.
How may I help you?
Well, and it's not that I can't play a spellcaster. I mean, I've even recently started doing a series where I'm not sure if I'll upload it yet or not, but where I started working through Diablo 1 as a sorcerer. And, you know, like, I can do it. It's just, it's not something that I find particularly enjoyable most of the time. It loses its novelty on me, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot of people are like, yeah, but you just sit there clicking left mouse button all the time, swinging that weapon, and you don't actually do anything. It's like, yeah, but that's actually more fun for me.
Uh-huh.
Because it's less about toggling through a wide variety of skills and more about using one skill effectively and positioning yourself and choosing the encounters that you take and the encounters you choose not to take and things like that. Right? And not getting surrounded. That's a good thing too. Ooh, I hit that guy so hard he went and recoiled. I only hit him for half health though. Alright. Let's take these guys in here, for example. This is probably a good place to fight them. And of course I'm not going to recover any health like that. There we go. I don't want the thawing. Well, I guess, you know what? We could drink the thawing potion. Wouldn't hurt to drink the thawing potion so that we get a little short-term cold resistance. Because I think we're also lacking in cold resistance. See, I think these guys are all cold enchanted by default anyways. It's just the fact that those guys were, like, extra fast. That's what made them bad. I think this one guy is trying to run away. But he can't get through the door because there's another guy there. Yeah, I guess it's just playing a melee class is like an exercise in positioning, right? And it's that aspect of the game that I actually particularly like. Something which was all but removed out of the game by the time the game that never came out after this came out.
That was Diablo 2.5.
Diablo 9 3/4. There you go. See, what we're looking for, though, is we're looking for a way out of this place. We don't actually want to kill everything in here, we actually just want to move on.
I can't carry anymore.
You can carry more, you just gotta put it in the box. And we got more of these guys. It's because of the cold enchantment that we have to be cautious around them. Because when they slow us down, it reduces our combat effectiveness, right? For obvious reasons. You know, move slower, swing weapon worse. Okay, I think we found our way through that.
There's a comforting name.
The Valley of the Snakes?
Yeah.
Yo, I suppose, us being hairless apes, we are scared of snakes instinctually. We'll let Buddy kill that thing. Because I can't kill it without, oh, he's never gonna kill it. He's never gonna kill it at that rate. We'll just walk past it.
Guide my way in this
Fly swatter.
place.
Hey, these things are pretty dangerous. Because they can, charge attack, and the charge attack insta-stuns you. And they don't hit very hard, but they can just do it over and over again, and it's very annoying. As you can see. So we want to try to not encounter those guys in large groups, or if we do encounter them in large groups, we want to pull back. I think they only charge if they're like one tile away from you or further. And they don't always charge at you either, but once they do, they start to spam it like crazy, right? It gets to be very annoying. Very quickly. I think that was a charge attack gone wrong. You see how he spun around that pillar there? Oop, accidentally took my keys out. Wanted to check the box. The box is full. Which means we can't pick up that charm, which means we gotta go back.
Good evening.
Oop.
Good evening.
Sell that, sell that. Those don't sell for very much. I thought that the Necromancer piece would at least sell for more, but apparently not. Okay, this thing gives you lots of plus attack rating and very little plus damage, so we're gonna sell it. And then we've got a rune, and a full rejuvenation potion. Wow, we have 3 Ral runes now.
Whoa.
Ooh, excuse you.
That was a big one.
It's all that root beer water, man.
Yep. Good for the digestion.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, we're actually starting to break the hammer. Let's repair that right quick. Because if we lose the hammer, then we have to switch to this axe that I'm still carrying around. And that would suck. Oh, it was a worthless charm anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna go this way. Because I don't want to draw too many of these things at once. I guess if our back is to a wall and they hit us with that charge attack, they can't actually continue to knock us back and charge us over and over again, right? Unfortunately, though, we've got skeletons, and you know how bad skeletons are for our health.
I am overburdened.
Can we redeem that skeleton so that nobody can bring him back? Yes. And there's a mummy. Get some healing in. Yeah, more healing potions. A regular one, so we'll just drink that on the spot, because it won't be useful for combat. Heals way too slow for combat. Yeah, we got more salamander bros, so we'll pull back. Let the hireling take the brunt of that shit. And I don't know, maybe they have like a, yeah, they have like a 53% chance to hit us too, so... That might be why we take so many charges to the face. But we can't really equip heavier armor.
How come there's like a lightning bolt symbol over that, whatever that is?
Well, if I wanted some extra lightning resistance, I can click that shrine and then it will give me maxed out lightning resistance for a time. Until it runs out. Mostly, though, I'm just gonna try to draw them into this room here. Got a small charm, let's hope it's good. Oh, +1 to strength. I mean, +1 to strength isn't the worst thing in the world, but I'm not gonna carry around a charm just for +1 to strength. Oop. You know, this would be easier if they would come and block the door so that I can't accidentally close the door.
I can't.
I guess these things are kind of like, you remember the Drake enemies in Diablo 1?
Yeah.
That's what these things basically are.
They kind of look like them.
Yeah, I guess the difference being that they don't have like 4 arms with swords, instead they have like 2 arms. and they use their claws. Ow, that hurt. You know, most of the damage is probably me hearing myself. But we gotta make sure we redeem these things, because I think there's a bunch of guys in there that resurrect the undead. So if we leave corpses behind, then they'll just resurrect them over and over again. And fighting undead for us is a losing game, because we do so much damage to ourselves. Looks like they got some drakes in there too. But that's basically why, how we deal with, like, undead hordes, right? Is we, come in and we draw them back, and we kill them as they all enter the doorway here. Mm-hmm. And then we redeem their corpses so that they can't be brought back to life perpetually. But we gotta make sure that we don't hit hard enough to kill ourselves in the process. And if they run out of corpses to raise, then we don't have to worry about the undead anymore. Kind of like that. It's not the traditional way you'd deal with it. Normally you'd rush the room and try to kill those things before they can resurrect the undead. But because we are, all of our damage is single target damage rather than area of effect damage, we don't have a very fast killing speed. Whatever we do swing, we're basically guaranteed to kill, but we don't have a very fast killing speed. See that? Gotta redeem those dead. There, resurrect that motherfucker. And if you didn't have a way of getting rid of the undead corpses, and you went with, like, single target damage scheme, like what we're doing, for skills, then you'd just be, like, neck deep in undead forever. And it would take you forever to get through these places. I'm mostly just ignoring what my hireling is doing at this point. He's doing his own thing, man. Ow, that's a skeleton. You can tell it's a skeleton because of how much damage I took when I hit him in the face. Right, I think we're at a point now where we don't really take damage from hitting enemies anymore. Or at least that much damage. But we take a shitload of damage if we hit a skeleton in the face. Because you can't lifesteal from the skeletons. There we go. We'll just make sure that guy can't be raised. I'm just going to draw the skeleton army back here. Yeah, fuck off, salamander. So yeah, clearing out these undead heavy places are hard work.
Wipe sweat from brow.
Again, though, it's mostly just we need to draw the skeletons away from the things that resurrect them, and then we need to get rid of the bodies. Or else we'll just be hip deep in skeletons forever. Got a Sandman 99 who has fallen asleep.
Yep, we're about an hour past my bedtime now, and I think I caught myself in the middle of a snore.
Yeah, you did. Or rather,
Yeah.
I caught you in the middle of a snore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fading fast here now. That's why I've been a little bit quiet this episode.
Ah.
Because I'm sort of sitting here zoning out.
Yeah, well, we managed to get a Skyrim done before this.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do it now. At least this way I can sort of sit here and idle and watch you
Smash skeletons?
hammer things, yeah. Ooh.
It's mostly us doing the damage to ourselves, because we can't lifesteal off of them.
Yep.
But we come in here and we redeem the corpses, right? And then they can't continue to raise skeletons anymore. But it's slow going in these undead areas. Which is why I'm kind of glad we don't have to do the Hall of the Dead, I'm pretty sure. We just have to do this Claw Viper Temple area.
Now, what's he doing? He's spitting poison at you or something?
Yeah, he's just poisoning me over and over again. So we're well and thoroughly poisoned, and we're going to stay poisoned forever. What the hell is a hurlbat? It's a
Impossible.
type of throwing axe, apparently. I think actually I'm going to do a little bit of inventory reorganization here, so I can get that there. And then I can shove that thing in the box.
Gator Smash Mall.
Ah! Well, actually, it does do a lot of damage, but, yeah, it's not worth it. See, I say it does a lot of damage, but it really doesn't do a lot of damage compared to what we've got. Although, the poison here is killing me, man. We gotta go back and talk to What's-Her-Nuts here to get unpoisoned.
It is an honor to serve you.
Wow, that scepter wasn't worth anything anyways. I should have just dropped it. Lightning resistance ring. I totally don't know what I have for lightning resistance equipment. Surely I have a better ring than 5%. But you never know. I'll throw it in the stash for now and take a look at it later. I say as I throw everything into the stash and never look at it again.
Yeah,
that's why we
right.
have like 4 or 5 pages of unused stash shit. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. And I'll sell that. And we must be needing some repair now. After all that. Oh no, actually we don't need any repair. We're doing good.
You did that the last time you were in town.
Well, I was just figuring, because we had to hack through so many skeletons there, that maybe the weapon must have been suffering some durability loss, but I guess not. And sadly, this is a dead end anyways. We did all that fighting just to be in a dead end. Don't you hate it?
Well, that's the way it goes. It's a guessing game, right? You gotta guess which way you need to go.
Especially with these dungeons here. But we'll be free of undead hordes for a little while after this, I think. We just need to clear out this area first. See, it makes you wonder what the hell salamanders and mummies are doing in the same dungeon. Like, do they socialize with each other? Is there like a union or something? Like, what's going on there?
Well, it's like, you know, like a pool hall or something, right? They hang around, they shoot pool a little bit, they have a few beers, you know. Watch the game on the TV up on the wall, and...
Man, skeletons hurt so bad. Skeletons hurt so bad when I hit them. Yeah, part of the danger of skeletons too is that the big mass skeleton armies, while they're not really dangerous, they can surround you. And then you can't move, and you're in a position where you have to hit an enemy that you can't lifesteal off of, right? And so you just burn through healing items like crazy. Because you basically can't fight back. That's why we approach these guys with such caution. We picked up a totally garbage scepter there. It's not worth shit. I think those salamanders also have fire hit damage too.
Well, in Diablo 1 they did. You're cutting it a little close there at times now.
Yeah, well, you know, like, I'm just trying to clear out the rest of that room so that I can figure out that it's a fucking dead end, right? Because of course it is. Which means we need to go this way, then. North. We'll go north. See, the worst is when one charges you, which pushes you back from another, and then the other one charges you. And they kind of get stuck in, like, that loop. But we mow through them in, like, 2 hits. It's just really annoying to get hit in the face over and over again. Yeah, we're totally not going to pick up that potion. All I can do is redirect myself out the door here, while that guy hits me in the face. Magic battle axe? We have a magic staff here too. Is it worth anything? Yeah, I think that's gonna be worth way more than the magic battle axe. So fuck the magic battle axe. Honestly, if we do stick with two-handed, we might not need another weapon other than this hammer ever again. Ooh, that's a skeleton.
I am overburdened.
Oh, we couldn't even make one of them not get raised. Redeem, you bastard. That one bastard skeleton corpse there won't redeem. Okay, there we go. We're good.
Who was bringing them back?
This guy. That's what he does. He's undead that raises undead. And so he'll like sit there and raise the dead skeletons that you kill over and over again, and then you have to fight them again. Wow, what the fuck is this dungeon layout, man? We could have just gone north the whole time. Oh my god, that's a lot of skeletons. We're gonna draw them out this way. And not deal with any of that shit. Skeletons are all gonna come for a walk.
You needed to bring like a whole tub of holy water or something.
Well, the main thing is just killing them one at a time, and then redeeming their corpse so that they can't be raised again.
I can't carry anymore.
I know I've said that like 4 dozen times now, but it's really important that you do that with skeletons.
I am overburdened.
And I guess redeeming their corpse heals us a little bit, anyways. So there's that too, but mostly I just don't want them to be brought back. And we've got another snore.
Oh.
Caught you again.
Yep.
Well, don't worry, man. We're gonna be through this dungeon soon enough.
Ooh. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, well, I hit a skeleton there and then got charged by that salamander, and that was not a good combination.
Oh. How do you deal with that charge? Do you just time your attack at the right moment so that he charges into it, or what?
Fuck no, you just get hit in the face over and over again until he's done.
Oh.
Until he decides he's done. And when he decides he's done, then you get to attack. And I mean, theoretically, he might never get tired of it, but usually they get tired of it after doing it a certain number of times, and then they let you hit them in the face, and then they die. So it never, in practice, lasts forever. Damn it. We can't redeem this guy. 80% chance to redeem, man. There we go.
There you got him that time.
Ooh, that hurt a lot. I walked right up to that skeleton and I think I bashed him in the face and almost killed myself.
I am overburdened.
The mummies are getting pissed off now that they don't have any skeletons, so now I guess they're coming out of the room. Still, though, I'm more concerned about the, salamanders. I think we gotta go back, though. We're actually out of potions. It's hard on the resources dealing with the undead, man. It's hard on the resources.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to play this style in this game.
You keep saying that. I don't understand why.
I'd get killed all the time.
No way. You do fine. You just gotta go slow.
Hello.
Okay, and I think the rest of the box, except for the stupid staff, is empty. Gonna readjust my position here. Those guys are pretty tough when they're champion, actually. They have a lot of health.
What are those?
More mummies.
No, like the little black things with the light around them that are coming out.
Oh, those are
shooting at
like
you?
the things that they shoot.
Oh.
There's like a spell that they shoot.
Oh.
And I think it does magic damage. So you don't actually have any resistance against it, or maybe it's physical damage, but you don't have any resistance against it. And we leveled up from all this shit. Again. Thankfully, I guess. You know, there was a lot of work put into this.
Yep.
To get through here. Let's see here. We'll go 5 more points of strength, and we're just going to keep going strength for a little while. And I'm going to go more conviction. Even though we're at a point now where we probably don't need more conviction from a practical standpoint, I do again want to have resistance against conviction auras. Ooh, shit, that's a sarcophagi. I almost killed myself on a sarcophagi.
Wow.
Yeah, you can lifesteal off the zombies that come out of the sarcophagi, so they're safe to fight. But you can't damage the sarcophagi safely. So I really wish that bro there would target the sarcophagi. So he can deal with it. And then we can deal with the zombies that come out of the sarcophagi. Alright, all these undead horde things, man, they all are like anti-us. I guess we'll have to take out the sarcophagi ourselves. Because Buddy there doesn't do enough damage to the sarcophagi. The problem is, the longer we let that sarcophagi exist, the more fucking mummies it's gonna put out. Maybe we'll just go around the sarcophagi. Oh, and into another sarcophagi.
Now you've got enemies coming from 2 directions.
I know, it's because of the fucking dumbass sarcophagi that I can't properly destroy because I kill myself on sarcophagi's. And it regenerates too, so it's a regenerating sarcophagi. Demonic regenerating sarcophagi. But I can see the area that we need to go though, and it's down that way. If only our buddy there had a stronger weapon and could fight for himself. We're basically just gonna have to draw the enemies out and then, like, kill them. Like, a little bit at a time. And then I think we can walk in there and kill the mummies. Oh, except now we've got some salamanders on the way.
Yeah, they were probably thrown in there just to have something speedy and quick that could get in your face, right?
Well, not only that, but like the salamanders probably could be a significant danger to us if we can't actually back off from them charging us up repeatedly over and over. It's like if we were to get corner trapped by a fucking pair of them. And again, I'm just gonna have to bypass that sarcophagi. And deal with the salamanders out here. Oh, yeah, it might help if I use the right skill too. Oh, we actually got killed there.
Yep, I could see it coming.
We took over 200 points of damage from that one strike.
Yep, I could see it coming. Because,
I didn't see it coming, because we took over 200 points of damage there.
You were living awfully close to the edge.
Well, we had 200 hit points left.
I don't know. If I were playing this game, I think I would have a policy of never letting that health bubble get below half.
Nah, that's way too much of a waste of potions. But anyways, now we gotta run back. So we get to go for a jog with no equipment. So that's a damn shame. Is that my first or second death? I think it might be my second.
Second, I think, yeah.
Yeah. And it's just because we can't deal with those mummy sarcophagi because of the way that we deal damage to ourselves. And so it's just like an endless horde of zombies that you have to just ignore and focus on killing the salamanders. But I didn't think that the salamander would hit us for 200 points of damage there. That must be like their max damage. I gotta figure out... I need to get the big map up here and figure out where the hell I'm going now. Okay, so we're going along this edge. And then we gotta go down. But yeah, no, because you gotta keep in mind too, when we're going through this, right, like, half health for us is like 500 hit points. Our corpse is just up here. So the way this works is you just gotta find your corpse and click on it.
Oh. What happens if you get killed before you can do that?
Well, then you'd have to run back and find your corpse and click on it again.
Oh. Okay, I take it you were successful?
Yep, because we got our hammer back and everything. I think you lose a little bit of experience too, although we had not gained that much experience since the last level. So, it wasn't really a big penalty, and also you lose a little bit of gold. But again, like, see, even at this point, right, we're at 405 hit points out of 922, so I think it was perfectly reasonable for me to not expect to get killed there, and we just took a bad hit, basically. So I guess that charge attack can do a fair bit of damage. Probably at the top end. Or maybe I even hit something at the same time. And it built up with the damage. Because we do about 50 points of damage to ourselves every time we hit something too, right? So maybe 50 plus 150 and that was enough to kill us. But yeah, the fact that we can't get rid of all these fucking zombies, that's like the worst. I'm actually going to see if we can just draw them away from here. And then have less of them to deal with. In one place. Meanwhile, we're poisoned to shit too, so... The poison doesn't help.
Hello. Good day.
Hello.
We just have a little bit further to push, though. Once we get past this dumb zombie crap, then we'll be on the next floor, and that's where we've got to go, right? Right, individually they're not that tough. Like, we can mow through them. It's mostly that they just keep coming, kind of thing. Because of the sarcophagi there. But I think if we hang around down here, then maybe this is the way we need to be. Except for the fact there's a horde of skeletons right there. So we're gonna have to walk them back to that zombie-infested door again. While we walk around all the zombies.
I think you need a way to be able to destroy that thing that is producing them.
Well, the problem is we just don't have the ability to without killing ourselves. Because whenever we deal damage to a zombie sarcophagi, even though we can hit it for like 3,000 points of damage, we take full damage back. So what is, say, 8% of 3,000? Oop, pressing the wrong button there. To redeem that skeleton. Right, whatever 8% of 3,000 is what we take back when we strike something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what dealing with makes dealing with skeletons and zombie sarcophagi very, very difficult, right? Because they're not actually the ones doing the majority of the bulk of the damage to us. It's actually us killing ourselves on them. So like, for example, if I go up to this sarcophagus here and I give it a whack, boom, there's half my life gone.
Yeah.
Because I struck that sarcophagi. The sarcophagi didn't strike me, I struck it. Same with the skeletons, right? That's what makes the skeletons such a big threat. And that's why we've been so cautious as we've gone through this area. The zombies themselves we don't have that same problem with, but the sarcophagi do. And because Buddy there doesn't do enough damage, he can't kill any of these things, so we have to do all the heavy lifting ourselves, and he mostly can stand there and get in the way, but that's about it.
Well, you need to give him a weapon upgrade then.
We're working on it, but we haven't found the materials yet to get a weapon upgrade.
It looks to me like you're never going to make it through here.
We'll make it through, but we just need to probably draw them out of the fucking room again and drag them all back here again so they clear out and then run around them. So that they don't plug this whole area up again. And then we'll just town portal back, and we actually finally have to come back that way, and not actually go back that way.
Hello.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
See, and we'll get a slow trickle of zombies behind us, but that's better than having that fucking thing on screen. And, just spitting out zombies constantly. I kind of expected this area to be a bit of a trouble area because of things like that anyways. But now we're pretty much at the end here again. We've almost made our way past all that. nonsense. I should switch abilities so I can hit this guy. We'll go back, cure our poison, because we're losing like 10 hit points a second from poison.
How may I help you?
Welcome to my shop.
That's because we only have 5% poison resistance. Which is terrible, but we just haven't found the equipment we need to get our resistances right. Anyways, we want to approach this with some caution, because I think the boss pack here is extra fast. We want to really pull back and not confront too many of them at once. Oh, and they got a couple skeletons in here too. That's nice. I thought we were done with the skeletons, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay, there's the boss. He's gonna chase us around a little bit. Oh. Oh shit. We're stuck. Town portal. Actually, that might be a good place to stand and fight them. But I'll go and fill up on potions first. Because I don't think that many of them can attack me from there.
Good day.
We'll just get a couple extra potions and sell this random necromancer item. And we'll get our town portal up. Oh, shit. So easy to click on the town portal there now. Okay, we'll leave the town portal out of it unless we actually need it. Yeah, this actually turned out to be a fortunate, happy little accident there. To get stuck in this corner. It's worked out in our favor. Because if we only have to fight one at a time, we're way more than a match for these guys one-on-one. I didn't even expect that little caged area to be there. I thought this place was just all wide open.
Well, now it looks like you can use it again.
Maybe, but I actually... Well, yeah, I guess we will go back there. We'll go back there now. And we'll even town portal so that we can get our hireling back in here. But he's where we need him. But especially for the skeletons, we're gonna need him to buy us some time with these skeletons. Because we really have to budget how we attack them.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Just one of those gold pieces. There's so much crap in that corner now. None of it good anyways. There we go, get rid of the skeleton. Anything else around this way? I think we dealt with all the skeletons, it's just the mummies left. And they're easy enough to deal with. Although our hireling kind of struggles with them. And we got the stupid amulet that we came here for.
Oh, okay.
Finally. It was a hell of a long trek to get through this.
Yeah, that looked like it was hard
The
work.
light can never be extinguished by evil.
Yeah, crap Longstaff. I thought this Longstaff would be better, but it wasn't. Crap Heavy Belt. Ballista. Can't even pick that up. It's too big. Drop that, pick up the Ballista again. Because, you know, Ballista is just an item that you carry in your pack.
Yeah. Well, I thought those were like artillery pieces.
They are. But apparently they're also a form of crossbow.
Yeah.
So the Diablo devs were like...
Like a huge crossbow.
Yeah, but so the Diablo devs were like, yeah, we need something stronger than a crossbow as like the next level upgrade for a crossbow.
Yeah, it's called an arbalest.
Yeah, but they're like, we need some... So the Ballista here is actually the elite version of the Arbalest. So the base item type is the Arbalest.
I see.
And they're like, we need something heavier than an Arbalest.
Why?
Because they had went and got all fucked up with their power scaling in Diablo 2 here. Because they couldn't stick to the regular item selection like Diablo 1 did. And now we'll make the staff of I don't give a fuck.
Yep. You throw all those pieces in the box and give the box a good shake, and there, you've got the staff again.
Yep. And now we can throw the staff where it doesn't need to be.
Yeah. This is like deja vu all over
Yeah,
again.
I know, right? But now that we're through that, we go and we... I can't remember if we talked to Cain yet, or... No, we talked to Drognan. We need to talk to Drognan. And he'll be like, yeah, good job, man. And we go into the palace, which means, you know that guy who wanted to talk to us real bad at the start of this episode, who we hadn't talked to at all yet?
Yeah.
He's gonna want to talk to us again.
Oh.
So we just walked right in without talking to the guards. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to talk to him in order to get permission to pass through here. But yeah. And so now we could go into his palace and start cleansing it of demons.
Oh, okay.
But I think we're actually a little bit over time with how long it took me to get through that undead section. That was painful. That was even painful for me. I hate Act 2.
Well, I wasn't in any pain at all. I was just...
You were having a nap.
I was just drifting away, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, man, this is this riveting gameplay.
Well, no, it's not that it's boring gameplay. It's just that I am so tired because we're almost 2 hours past the time I normally am in bed now.
Yeah, we're not even that late, but yeah, you're just right.
Lately I've been getting up.
Really
yeah,
early.
I've been getting up at like 4:30 in the morning lately, right?
Yeah,
It's
you've
just,
got that retiree schedule going on.
It's just the way that my internal clock seems to work. I mean, it's not unexpected because I spent the better part of like 35 years getting up at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah.
But still,
you end up getting up at 4:30 in the morning.
yeah, and then by 9 o'clock at night, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and unfortunately I died again. That was kind of lame.
And I'm sorry I snored.
Oh no, I'm not offended by it at all. I was just like, well, we got to get you up so the viewers don't get disturbed.
Yeah.
All right, so until next time.
I'm Sandman99.
And I'm RecB5. Have a good one.